up, YouTube and Patreon fans? This is another Patreon request, and this one's come from Yolanda. Thank you, Yolanda. You are the best. I'm thankful that you requested this one. I've actually heard, not this person, but I've heard this song. Let me get myself plugged in because I forgot to do that before we started. Normally I do, but I didn't do it this time. Now I'm plugged in. All right, so we are going to listen to this right here. Boom. We're listening to this wonderful individual called Lea Salonga. Hopefully I'm saying it right. It's from the Philippines. I think I'm saying it right, but I could be wrong. It's On My Own with the BYU Chamber Orchestra live at the CCP. So we're going to listen to this. I believe this was in 2019, right? Yes, 2019. That's what I thought. So let's get right into it. Let's not talk about it. I can't wait to listen to it. I have not heard this one from this individual, so I'm very excited. I don't even know who she is, but I know she's got to be a wonderful person. So let's go to it. Get it on the screen. There it is. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. All right, here we go. Play. Okay, before we start, it's got an orchestra. You know how I feel about orchestras.
And now I'm all alone again, nowhere to turn, no one to go to. Without a home, without a friend, without a face to say hello to. But now the night is near, now I can make believe he's here. Sometimes I walk alone at night when everybody else is sleeping. I think of him and then I'm happy with the company I'm keeping. The city goes to bed, and I can live inside my head.
Pretty voice. She's got a pretty voice.
On my own, pretending he's beside me, all alone. I walk with him till morning. Without him, I feel his arms around me. And when I lose my way, I close my eyes and he has found me. In the rain, the pavement shines like silver. All the lights are misty in the river.
So I've heard this song sung by different individuals. I've actually heard this in a play, but this song seems to be familiar in other things, but my mind's just not clear as far as where this came from. But the fact that she's singing this, I've heard it from different other people, very clear. I love that show tune sound that some artists have. I'll give you one artist currently that I'm really in love with right now that, I don't know, she has a quality about her voice that's just, even though she has kind of a show tune sound, she still produces such a great quality of music. And I'm going to do a reaction video again of hers because she's amazing, but I'm not going to reveal it quite yet. I'll let you guys know in a minute. We'll do it at the end of the video because I don't want to spoil it for this artist. But I'll see if you guys can think of who I'm thinking of as we're going. And my hair is all over the place. Look at that. It's over here. Look at that. It's like I'm falling apart. And I'm getting grayer, I notice. Sorry.
In the darkness, the trees are full of starlight. But all I see is him and me forever and forever. And I know it's only in my mind. But when the night is over, he is gone. The river's just a river. Without him, the world around me changes. The trees are bare and everywhere, the streets are full of strangers. I love him, but every day I'm learning. All my life I've only been pretending. Without me, his world will go on turning. A world that's full of happiness that I have never known.
Beautiful.
I love him. I love him. I love him. But only on my own.
If you guys don't know what BYU is, it's in Utah. Just to let you know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was just beautiful. I got to give her kudos for that. All right, let's get off of here real quick. All right, so have you guys figured out who I'm talking about as far as the other lady? So Lucy Thompson is an amazing, another one of those individuals that can sing show tunes and does a lot of her own music, some of her own music anyway, and does a lot of covers. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful voice, sings like an angel. And I'm not comparing the two, don't get me wrong, but she has such a quality in her voice that reminds me of her because it's such a beautiful voice. I'm jealous that I can't sing very well, because if I sang, I would break all the windows in my house and probably break all YouTube in the process. So I'm very respectful of people that can perform and sing like that individual there. Am I in love with her as far as her voice? I want to listen to her a little bit more. So if Yolanda's listening, give me another video of hers that you want me to look at. I would love to listen to more. I always do 3 videos of an artist that I'm getting to know. That way that gives me a good feel of who the artist is and how they are as individuals as far as their music style. And then whether or not I truly want to follow their career and see where they're at. Because let's be honest, most of us that listen to music don't listen to every genre of music. We kind of focus in on certain artists and kind of stick with those artists that we love and don't venture off into other areas because we really just want to limit ourselves to those artists. That's the reason why I really love Saturdays that we've been doing on our Crowdcast. If you have not signed up, go get registered on Crowdcast. It's free. I actually pay for the service, so you guys don't have to. That's the reason why I do Patreon, so you guys can support us that way. That helps that particular one. So go check it out on Crowdcast. I'll leave a link in the bottom. Register for this Saturday. Get on there. It's free to come and join. You can request videos that you want us to look at. There's no copyright issues, so there's none of that. But come check us out. You really would enjoy it. But that's the reason why I love Saturdays, for that reason, because I can get a chance to listen to new music. I did YouTube for that same reason. I did it because people gave me requests of certain songs and say, hey, go check out this artist. I fell in love with Dimash because of it. I fell in love with Nightwish. I fell in love with a lot of other artists like Lucy Thomas and Angelina Jordan and so many others that I've listened to throughout the last several years of doing YouTube. But the major one that I really love is YouTube family and my family on Facebook. I really love that because that has given me a lot of opportunities to listen to new music. So go out there, listen to things that you like. That's the reason why I take the time and invest in a person and I try to listen to at least 3 videos, and then we go from there. I may not do another reaction video of that individual because I'm not in love with the artist as far as their complete style. I like their music, I enjoy it, but I may not follow that individual, because I've had people ask me, how come you don't do any more reactions of this individual? Well, a lot of it is because I haven't had any request except for one. I've done the reaction, I did it, and I moved on. So if I did the same artist over and over and over, I would lose out on the opportunities of listening to new music. It's the reason why I love you guys. You guys are my great support for that. So if you have not done so, I would suggest you try to subscribe to our channel right there. Boom! I found out that 74% of you guys that are, or 74 to 78% of you guys that actually watch our videos don't subscribe. So take the time, subscribe, and give us a thumbs up for the video. And as always, we appreciate it so much. We'll catch you guys next time. As we say on this channel, stay classic. And we'll catch you on the next reaction videos. Peace, people.